to the the word though, he was just talking about how he used to bang crip or some shit, man. But he was more talking conversation with them of the world more than the word, man. So it was like, man, you trying to, man, get the fuck out of
What's
here,
so
man.
tough about gangbanging? Look at everybody up here is tough. I'm seriously telling you, we're tough. Because what happened to this man when they said you got to take this shot or you lose your job? He said, "Fuck this shot."
Oh, and it's the spirit because the job was right there, like down the street right here. Yeah, it was like some, you know what I'm saying, though, right here down the street with the blue sign. That's the job right there. And he told me though, you can take me though, and I was like, no, man, it took 2 weeks though.
And this man lost a bunch of stuff. You know, lost both his parents in the church. And me, my shoulder hurts, my leg hurts, everything fucking hurts. You don't understand what tough man is, or strong person, or dedicated man. You don't understand it. You're calling all these weaklings up there to go be on your show. And yeah, I am saying that I'm sorry you're weak. Definitely. Because you can't say that you worship Yahweh Shai. You can't say that. Oh, we worship the Father. The Father don't like you, homie.
Yeah. God. No, we get to Genesis, the 4th chapter, verse 8 to 13. And that's the thing, man, because this devil, there's a thing called reincarnation, and it's true though. So this devil, same thing with us Israelites, we got reincarnation. The devil does that shit too, man. He comes back though, man.
Maybe Adam 22 is a serpent. Genesis 3, where the brothers ring.
It's an action though. His actions speak.
Yeah, it's a reincarnation.
So you said Genesis 4 and 8.
Yeah.
Genesis 4 and 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
And the thing is, though, is because he gave the sacrifice, Cain didn't do the right sacrifice because he brought, was it fruits though? He sacrificed fruits though. And then Abel actually did the righteous sacrifice though. You know?
This was better.
Oh, go on. Go and speak. Keep on speaking.
Yeah.
And so that wasn't a right sacrifice though. So therefore, hey, this devil, right? This devil, man. When something doesn't go his way, he acts like a bitch. Let's be real. If something doesn't go his way, he has to be sneaky about it, man. And he acts like a bitch though, man. Instead of man to man though, and telling you like, nah, this guy does some sneaky shit behind your back though, you know. And can you read that again, Bible shot 8? Because this his action though, right? This is what the devil's action is.
Genesis 4 and 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
See? And he killed him. His own brother though. He killed him. Or because he didn't do the right sacrifice though, man. You know? Like you think about, would you kill your own brother though? Like your own brother, right? Blood brother, right? Would you kill him? Man, like, where's the sense in that though, man? Shit. Because even in that movie, what was American Me? Yeah, Don't Look at Me, Puppet. Hey, that was a devilish act though of the big puppet to kill little puppet. You know? Because at least with us Israelites, we got a conscience, man. We got a conscience, which is written in the spirit, that we know when we do some shit like that, it's not right though. It don't set in for us though, man. That's why when you see Jake though, Jake gotta be liquored up before they do a drive-by sometimes, man. They gotta be drugged up, liquored up. They gotta be on some type of substance though, in order for them to do a devilish act though. You know? But Esau will do that shit sober, man, and sleep good at night. You know Esau don't get nightmares over killing somebody.
Esau, he wanted to kill Jacob too.
Yeah, which we'll get into that too. Can you read it the night?
Genesis 4:9, and Yahweh Shai said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper?
They talking shit. He lied, right?
He said he didn't want to take care of his brother.
That's what? He supposed to be his big brother? He said, I don't know. What, I'm supposed to be like, you killed him and you still talking shit, and you saying, "Well, I'm supposed to be his big brother." And can you get the next one? Oh,
And he said, "What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground."
see, I mean, the Most High already knew though, but it goes to show how you try to be sly though, man. Try to be, this distinctive person though. Try to get away with it, you know. And these Edomites though, man, if they do some horrendous shit though, they'll try to get away with it, man. Like there was a case though. This guy's name was Chris though. I forgot. There's something. This guy was having an affair. He had like 2 daughters and a wife, and he was having an affair with some other chick though. Anyways, his own wife though at home found out that he was having an affair, and this motherfucker killed his wife and his 2 daughters, and he thought he was gonna get away with it, be cool, so he could run away with his side chick or whatever, the other chick. He got found out though, but he tried to play it off like, oh, I don't know, they just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Like, motherfucker, how you not gonna know where your wife and kids were? And if they're the cops, and if people would have never found out, hey, what really happened to his family, he would have just kept going with his life though with that other chick though, man.
He would have never said, dude.
Yeah, nothing. And the other woman didn't even. Once she found out that nigga did that shit, she's like, oh, I'm not. What the fuck? Like, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, you just killed your family over the fuck. Even she has some sense.
You see how wicked everybody is, like the woman, the man. Because I was trying to get a second wife, and I was talking to someone, but this bitch was like, "Give me $50," and then I fucking had a conversation with her. She sounded like a fucking retard, man. Just stay with whoever the fuck you're with, man. Why? Why have 2 wives? Because these bitches are wicked anyway. They don't care about you. But the thing is, she went with that man because he was lying, and no woman would come with me because I'm telling the truth.
To tell the truth, yeah. Oh, I like a motherfucker that's the company I used to work with. That man.
Why ain't you talking to him? Oh, because he told me that he has a wife and he wants me to be a second wife.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do it. You don't want that, yeah. Yeah, like you said, bro, it's true, bro. It's just better just to be who you have right there, though. Because you talk to another woman, though, and she's gonna be like, well, I know he has a family, so I'm gonna what they call it, home wreckers? I'm gonna try to destroy his fucking, you know what I'm saying? His life. That bitch says she got leverage, though, on you because of that. Hey, these bitches are wicked, man. These bitches are wicked, though, man. So there's no point, man.
He was the first one to show you that.
Yeah. I mean, because of her, what does it say? Because of her, we all died? We all died. Now you get to Genesis 25 and 25. And Cain got the mark of Cain, which was reality leprosy. You know?
I got scripture for you. And, this is Genesis 4 and 6. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? Because you can't deal with the guilt. You see, when Judah sold Joseph into slavery, it was because he had a guilty heart. He was like, oh, we can't kill my father's favorite son.
Yeah.
This is my father's favorite son.
They're gonna kill him.
Yeah. And Judah thought to himself, they're gonna kill him. I better do something. This is the only thing I could do. Mm-hmm. So he sold his ass to some fucking camel jockeys.
Yeah.
And that was righteous, Judah. That was righteous. That's what, and Esau, that's what you are being told when Yahweh said, where's your brother? You know, Yahweh was down there, he was speaking the words of Yahweh, where's your brother? Am I my brother's keeper? Judah was his brother's keeper.
Exactly. See? He never would have said anything, no. He would have just lived on with his life and never, they not even care about it, though. Not have a conscience about it, though. None. But that's how these devils conduct themselves, man. That's how these devils conduct themselves, though, you know? Because, you know, you devils are a lot of bywords, too, us Israelites, too, though, man. But Cain was, is the son of the wicked, man. Now, can you get the Genesis 25?
He also, see that whole New Jack City?
What's his name?
Yeah, he killed his own brother, too. He was Jacob.
And didn't he say, if I'm gonna die, we're all gonna die, or some shit like that? At the time when he was dying, they're gonna kill him?
Yeah, they used to say, am I my brother's keeper?
Oh, yeah, that was a quote. That was the gang.
Yeah,
mentality.
yeah.
And that's why they were so successful.
They were
Because they did keep each other safe. Nobody would fucking sleep on the streets. Nobody would go to the homeless. Nobody would be hungry. Everybody had a job. And that's what you guys were afraid of. The devils were afraid of.
I think it was over a woman too.
Yeah. Yeah, his girlfriend, right? It was not the what's his name's girlfriend. Somebody, one of his brothers, his friends, smoking that one that flipped on him.
Oh yeah,
He was smoking that rock and was like flipping out. Because he felt guilty for what he did to his brother.
Oh,
He's
sad.
like,
I don't know. That fool just continued doing what he did though.
He'd probably be thinking about you and be like, man, I'm glad I did that.
I'm glad I didn't get caught. He's like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't get caught. He would just be like, ooh, that was the only time he gets scared. He almost got caught. Ooh, that was a close one. But he didn't give a shit what he did.
I better be careful next time.
Yeah. Snake.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies that they kill their brothers.
Well, I was saying American Me, Little Puppet and Big Puppet.
There's an older movie with Sean Penn.
Sean Penn's a good actor.
I think he's a Jake though.
The father, he killed his son.
Oh shit.
It's called At Close Range.
Nah, I haven't seen that
Oh,
one.
that's a good
Sean Penn is the same one as Colors, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He was also in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah? Morgan Freeman, right?
Yeah, Morgan Freeman. And how pedophiles lure young boys that don't have fathers. You know, they lure them and then nobody gives a fuck about them and then they rape this boy. That shit's sick, man.
Also, an old movie called Bad Boys.
Not the Will Smith one. Huh? You're talking about the old school ones. Yeah.
Like they're kind of surfing.
He goes to prison. And with
It is Sean Penn too, right?
Esau Morales.
Or is it him or no? Or is somebody else, right?
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn, yeah, okay. Older movie, yeah.
Genesis 25 and 25. At first came out red, all over like a hairy garment. They called his name Esau.
So the depiction that they gave though is Edomites how they look. I mean, he was just all over red though. So you gotta think back then, I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What the hell is this?
About that Liver King. You know who Liver King is?
Eats your raw.
Motherfucker. Red.
Oh yeah, his whole body, huh?
Red,
yeah.
That's what Esau.
He eats liver raw, like that was disgusting though.
Now Canelo Alvarez, he's red too, but you know, he's and we already told you millions of times how that happens. Black man finds a white woman attractive, pops her, the boy comes out yellow, the yellow boy finds a white woman attractive, pops her, the boy comes out white.
Yeah.
That's it. It only takes a couple generations.
Yeah. The perfect example is like brothers always get too, the Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's basketball player.
And you've seen both of my sons, they look completely different.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so right here, you know, like I said, he all red though, didn't have, it was hairy, but he, back then, the garment, the hairiness, it was all over though, but what it's saying is that he was all red though, like all red. So it's like if you see a white cockroach in your kitchen, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
You're not gonna let it live just because it's fucking white.
Yeah,
it's so special, let's breed it.
Yeah, it's gonna look fucking, like, what the fuck is this? Like some radioactive type of shit that you're gonna wanna kill it.
They were used to seeing dark babies.
Yeah, and in nature, if there's a white albino animal born, that fucking never survives.
Or even like the ape, right? I think some apes come albino too sometimes.
They get their asses.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's scary. Why? Like, oh, you're dead. But that's what Isaac said. Oh shit, look at these babies.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wasted weight.
Yeah. And then people be like, oh, just because he came out red, oh, now he's Edomite. Nah, look at the characteristics though of him though, right? Of Esau, right? Can you read about yourself?
Genesis 25 and 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 3 years old when she buried him.
Yeah, Jacob, the first father, later on in Israel, 12 tribes, the father, 12 tribes, And can you keep reading?
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
And then you can't now tell me because
Yeah.
cunning hunter, right? So I googled this though, right? Just I googled what race likes to hunt, right? And got it right here somewhere. Yeah, I type in what race of people like to hunt, and it says according to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service 2016 National Survey of Fishing, Hunting, and Wildlife Associated Recreation, it says 97% of hunters in the United States are white, while non-white hunters make up to 3%. But it says 97% of hunters in the United States are white.
But you know what? That's ridiculous because I'm gonna sign up for my hunting license so I can go bag me a deer. But when I'm filling out that paperwork, it asks what's your race, and if I don't put white, I ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna fucking get it. What do you mean? What do you mean? But you won't ask me any questions if I put white.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, because if you get your fishing license, which man, you need to learn to survive. Like you don't have to go all into it like Esau.
Yeah, Esau just does it in sports. You know?
And he's got a gun for every motherfucker, man.
You're crazy that they thought about the buckshot, man. Like how strong that buckshot is. Like it's like damn, like
Bullets in general are pretty deadly, right?
yeah.
I just
need the birdshot
yeah.
too, but
I bought myself a handgun just so I could learn how to shoot. Because I always had that. I always shot guns. I go hunting with. My dad would be like, "Look at that squirrel. Here, kill it. Bam. Okay. Look at that dove. Oh yeah. Good shot. Bam. Fish. Oh, I'm gonna get this. No, you're not. Oh shit. No, because God's with us. But you're not supposed to be all. Look at this gun. I got it cost me $1,000.
yeah.
My gun only cost me about $300. But I don't know how to use it. You should have seen me at the range. I was like, I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know how to use it. I had to ask somebody to help me teach me how to use it.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you that I'm not an Edomite. I'm not all into it.
Because that's their blessing.
Yeah, I didn't know how to use it. And I thought I fucking bought a fucking bunk gun. And then I told the guy, and he was like, okay. But I fucked up so many times. I'm not good with the gun. I'm not good with it. But guess who is?
Exactly. That's their blessing, though, the sword. You know? But that's what I'm saying. These devils have this thing where you go into a room, though, they got heads of a buffalo, heads of a fucking deer, they got heads of, they stuff the animal, the bear, they kill bears. Like, it's like, damn, you guys go all out just to see that as a trophy. So while someone can make conversation with you, oh, you killed a bear? And they think they're hard. Yeah, I killed a bear, but motherfucker, look at the cat you had.
That's why they had it. That's why Yahweh Shemi Yahweh had to take Yahweh up because if those Edomites would have cut his head off, tried to at least put it in a fucking room somewhere. Look at this. This is so
trophy though. Yeah, because that's what they did with Joaquin Marietta.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's what you people do. But guess what, man? Revenge is gonna. Just relax, man. Just relax. You're a patient hunter. You should know. You should know this. I can't be no patient hunter. If I have to pee, that's the end of the night.
Yeah. And these motherfuckers will piss on themselves, huh?
Yeah.
Like hour or two smelling like piss though, just to get that one.
Like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, I can't do it.
Yeah, like snakes, right? Snakes be waiting. I don't know if I said like a day or they be waiting hours.
Cunning. That's cunning and subtle because they'll blend in.
Ready though, and they'll just be staring for like hours and
a couple of days go by. They're not moving, and they stop their heart, slow down your blood.
Yeah.
And here comes a rat.
Yeah.
The poor rat didn't even fucking notice.
And he's how these Edomites are way too patient. They'll piss on themselves and just be like, you know what I mean? They focus. They're single eyed though. They're focused, man. But see, that's the depiction of this devil, man. Because this shit, the Esau's, Esau's still around, man. The descendants of Esau, man. Can you get the next verse?
Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
Yeah, I mean, because as Israelites too, we hunt like his brother was saying too, But we like to chill, man. That's why you see Jake in the hood just chilling, barbecuing, drinking, you know, just the simple stuff, man.
Sin.
But you got what I think it's in Habakkuk talks about
Like to chill, watch movies.
yeah,
Oh
simple.
man, man. And one of my favorite movies is Sicario, and that shows you how Esau hunts.
Oh yeah,
He hunts.
yeah,
He hunts the wicked. Really, that's his job. But he hunts these fucking cartel members, and he's so fucking good at it.
yeah.
He's good at it. That's his blessing, man.
Like they go like military status
Yes,
though.
I got a scripture right here. This is Genesis 27 and 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So your blessing was the sword and the dew above from heaven, and everything good on earth, because that was your blessing.
Yeah, because he took it with the blessing of the sword though. Yeah, he took over literally with that.
It's good, right?
Yeah. I mean, history shows us out when he came over here, he brought Jake's slaves, what he did to the Aztecs, to the Mayans, or down south though, what he did to the Native Americans. It just goes to show. Because let's say if he didn't really do that, why the fuck are we the Spanish? I mean, the Mexicans or wherever else though, the Northern Kingdom, they talk Spanish. Why do they still? Why to this day they talk Spanish though, right?
And what about the last name?
Exactly. And then to top it off, you got Filipinos and shit with last names like that too. Filipinos.
Because Spain was all over the world. And that's the
Exactly.
7 heads. That's one of the 7 heads.
Yep.
Spain was all over the world.
Yep. Conquistadores, man. You conquerors, man. You guys really are that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though, man. That's the blessing. You guys came over and did what you guys had to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny the fact that you guys didn't come over here. You guys did, though, man. You guys saw all the way to the Philippines too, man. Having them over there too. So how is like? Because we used to work with the. You remember him, Mark? He was a Filipino. That dude's last name was Camacho. His name was Mark Camacho. And this guy was a Filipino. And he was Jake though, huh? He had to be Jake, right? And he was a good ass worker though. He was a good ass worker, and he's always joking around and shit. So I was like, this guy's now knowing spirit though, this guy's Jake though, man. He was a good worker too.
A lot of those people from the Philippines are Islam. A lot of people from around the world are Islam because we gotta run away from Esau. We gotta run away from him so many damn times.
Yeah, because I'll get a piece of too.
But the thing is, when I put my video up, I figured something out. The shorts are what gets you subscribers. You gotta copy off. You gotta fucking do the mix. You gotta find someone that has something that's popping, and then you copy it, and then you say your thing, and then that's how you do it. But if you look at your YouTube studio, like mine, it says the Philippines watch 1.2%. India watches 1.4%. It tells you what countries watch and who's interested in it. Those are the people that are the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
We're everywhere, that's why though. I got a preset. Habakkuk 2 and 5. It says, Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, will enlarge his desire as hell, and is as death, cannot be satisfied, but gathered into him all nations, though, and heap into him all people. So that's just the Edomites, man. Because he says not a keeper at home. So they always gotta see what's going on over here. It's fucking devil, man.
Where do they go? They go to Africa to do what? They go all over the world to do what? Hunt for treasure, hunt for this, hunt for that, hunt for medicine, hunt for wives,
resources.
Everything you do is hunt.
Yeah, because it says, because he who enlarges his desire as hell. He always wants. Like, it's like, damn, man. Like, what more can you fucking want, man? This devil, I mean, it went too far where this devil, the true snake, though, stole our identity.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, whenever these might start talking about science, and they get to the Aztec mathematicians and Mayans. These stupid motherfuckers say shit like we.
yeah.
Nigga, you ain't no Mayan. You ain't no Aztec. Look at these are descendants of Mayans and Aztecs. My grandfather, my mom's side, came from Mexico City. That's the capital of Mexico. That was the capital of Aztec place.
That was the one right there. Where you seen that movie Road to El Dorado and all that. All the movies though, man. Just the other one I put but yeah, my dad told me the story. My grandpa told that. I think he's probably said that we were slaves that came from Spain. That Esau had us in slaves from Spain and brought us to Mexico. I think that's what my dad told me. That descendant goes back from Spain because we were like slaves and shit.
Right, because there's, the Moors, they were still black up in Spain.
Yeah.
And they got turned into slavery during after a while because Esau came back. So 700 AD, 600 Moors came up from Africa, fucked everybody up. A couple of years passed by around the 1300s, 1200s. They switched hit the switch, started putting them in slavery.
Yeah, putting them in slavery.
Us.
Yeah. One of shipping them over here and this and that.
Because my last name came from Spain, but it's not Spanish. It's Hebrew and Arabic.
Yeah, that's the thing though. So, I believe it though, man, because I believe it because my grandpa's real dark though. He has that I just see that brown Indian skin, like
and then
brown.
You love playing basketball. We never played basketball, no.
Yeah.
we did, but in the canchas we played the hip.
The hip one though,
hip one.
And if we're laws get the
woo, you don't want to lose that. I'd be stalemate. I'd be like, you know what? It's an even game. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. That's big. You talk about pressure though.
That's pressure.
But that's how Jake conduct himself too. That's how Jake though, man. Jake be doing the most so just to win though, man. Competitive.
With honor.
Yeah.
And that's why Adam 22 gets on you motherfuckers, because you're stupid. You have honor for the snake. Like if I could say anything to Lefty and the other gangster, I'd be like, examine who you really are. You're great people. You should be having Adam 22 wipe your hands. Be your slave. You should have him on your podcast talking shit to him. Setting him up. Set that motherfucker up. You want to set your own people up. Get your fuck out. You guys are crazy. It's sad.
Yeah, and the thing is though, there was another guy that would go to the show. His name was Channel Mac. He looked like a Moabite, but I believe he's an Israelite. But he looked, like a Moabite. But he figured him out. Like, man, this guy's a fucking. I think he called him a devil too. This guy's a devil right here, man. And he was like, man, fuck this fool, And he didn't went to his podcast ever since though. But he was like, he knew how he really conducted himself though. And you would see him, he's like, oh, he's a Moabite, but he's an Israelite though, But it was like he figured him out. You other tribes can't even do that shit, man.
They always fight on the show.
Yeah.
Always fight.
Yeah. Who's the one doing the fighting? Fucking Jake, man. Is it more?
I think it's, I got Revelation 13 and 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. He's killing you with the sword. All types of sword. And that sword can be translated into medical. You take that much shit. It's medical instruments.
The fangs of the snake.
Because look at, they have a little tiny blade like this, so fucking sharp that it cuts the bone.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that?
And then you notice the tip of it, how it's like to the side, like hangs of the.
It is, man. It is. And this brother was the one that brought that out.
Yeah, I believe so, right? Yeah. What had the
snake? Yeah, the fang was like the injection point, and then we made the correlation between the. Like we were saying, we're gonna get shut.
But this brother brought it out though. That's how I noticed too though. I was like, oh yeah, it is true though. Exactly the same shape of his thing of the snake,
It is.
Yeah, exactly the same. It goes to show who's the real snake.
And don't forget, who has laws that say you can't talk shit about it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we can be called wetbacks, we can be called niggers, we could be called sticks. You can't say nothing about that. Like,
They're protected.
yeah,
They're protected.
you can't say nothing about the small hands.
Nothing there. This will be the last one when we talk about that iconic.
Genesis 23 and 23 and 30. And Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom.
See, that's the thing. Who likes to eat this? You were just talking about the liver key, right? He likes to eat anything raw. It's raw, man. You got to eat that shit, though, man. Characteristics of the devil, man. You know? So Esau is the true snake, man. Let's be real. He's the true snake, though, man. What the laws, the decrees that he does, like Adam 22 is that's the spirit, because he's the perfect example. Like he's the perfect example, man. Yeah, and what the brother said that did with his job though, man. Like, come on, man. Looney does that shit. Snake does that shit, man. You know? You brothers got anything?
But, right now is the time for you to start praying. Start thinking about what the fuck are you doing with your life. All we're telling you is the truth. We're not out here gangbanging. We're not out here challenging anybody. We're not out here trying to cross swords and everything. But don't get it twisted. We don't fight our own fights, okay? We don't fight our own fights. That example in Lemore, the motherfucking house is locked up.
Still
We
boarded up.
don't know where the fuck he's staying. We don't even know if he's alive. We don't even know what the fuck's going on with him. Because angels and the demons take care of our business. We don't have to fight. We don't have to be no big, tough dudes or whatever. But it helps. And we're big on the inside and the heart. You gotta have heart. You'll be able to stand up to the devil and say, "You're the motherfucking devil." The Bible speaks of
Shit, that takes balls, man. To tell him straight to his face, you're the fucking devil.
that takes King Kong size balls. And all three of us here, my boys and Caleb and his son, we got King Kong size balls. And the worst part for you is you women love us. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. I'm serious, man. Whenever you're walking around with your wife, look at how the white woman looks at you. Look at how the white woman looks at you. I see you looking at me, man. I'm ready. I'll snatch your drawers up. You know? But that's because I've been working out and I'm like, I'm losing a lot of weight. But that's not because I'm trying to be tough and show off. No, because my back hurts so much that I had to fucking make my stomach come in so that everything can get fixed. The way we do it is for medicine. The way you do it is for, showing off. Damn, man. Because I fixed my back, but now my arm hurts. And I fixed my arm, and now my back hurts. But you're never going to catch me jumping on no trees and screwing like a fucking thing. So keep staying in your lane. You're a spiritual person. You're a spiritual power. Pray, man. Right now, pray. When you go to bed, get on the knees and pray. Just pray. It's about time. Bad things are going to happen.
So with that, hope this camp was edifying. We're going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the group we learned this truth from, and peace and salutations to the elect out there that scattered among the world. So with that, we want to say Shalom.